Hello, my name is Maria. I'm from Cyprus and I'm part of the MuSTell Erasmus project team. Today I'm going to share with you a musical story from Romania. It's a traditional story that we transform it into with some music for you. And the name of it is The Enchanted Flat Round Bread. Are you ready to see what's happening in that story? Let's go. Once upon a time, there was an old man and an old woman living together in a house. The old woman decided one day to make a round bread. So she prepared the dough. Are you ready? Would you like to prepare the dough with me? What do we need? First, we put some flour. Flour, flour, flour. Flour, flour, flour. Flour, 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 flour. Well done. I think we put a lot of flour in this bowl. Now, let's pour some water slowly. And now, get ready to work with the dough. Let's make the dough with your hands. Let's make the bread, make the bread, make the bread. Are you ready? Come with me. Make the bread, make the bread, make the bread, make bread. Now we take the dough and we make it a round ball. Roll and roll and roll and roll and roll. One more time from the other side. Roll and roll and roll and roll. Well done. Now let's put it a little bit flat. And here is our nice bread. Then the old woman put the bread in the oven to cook it, and she was waiting until it's done. Let's put it in the oven. Now we're gonna count to 4 to see if the bread is ready. Are you ready? 1, 2, 3, 4. Let's count one more time. Well done. I think the bread of the old woman now is ready. So we take it out of the oven, and the old woman, she put it on the windowsill so the flat bread will get cool. And the old man sat on the kitchen table waiting for the bread to cool down so he can eat it. Then all of a sudden he heard a tiny voice singing this song. I am the brown baked flat round bread, flat round bread, flat round bread, from the kneaded dough, from the kneaded dough, in the throw, in the throw. Cooled on, the windowsill, the windowsill. From the old man I will run, I will run, I will run. Oh yes, that was the flat round bread singing a song that he wants to escape. So, what did the bread do? He rolled on the table, roll, 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 roll. When he came to the edge, he jumped on the floor. From the floor, he kept rolling, 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 rolling until he got to the door, and then he jumped into the yard. And from there, he escaped to the woods. So, do you remember? Let's see how the bread managed to escape from the house. First, he rolled on the table until the edge of the table. Roll, 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 roll. He comes to the end of the table and he jumps on the floor. Then he roll, 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 roll to the door, and he jumps into the yard where he escapes in the woods. While walking in the woods around bread, he met some trees, a lot of trees, and every time he met a tree, he was singing. I am the brown baked flat round bread, flat round bread, flat round bread, from the kneaded dough, from the kneaded dough, in the throw, in the throw. Can you sing it with me? Can you find the bread voice in you? A tiny, shiny voice. Are you ready? Let's sing together with the bread. I am the brown baked flat round bread, flat round bread, flat round bread, from the kneaded dough, from the kneaded dough, in the throat, in the throat. Well done, everybody. Well, let's see what happened next with this round flat bread. While going to the woods, the bread heard a bush moving. It was like shh, shh. Yes, that's the sound of the bush. And behind the bush, it was a rabbit. The moment the rabbit saw the bread, he goes to me. Flat, round bread, I'm going to eat you. What did the rabbit said to the flat, round? He said, flat, round bread, I'm going to eat you. Can you clap with me and say with me what the rabbit said to the bread? Are you ready? Let's go. Flat, round bread, I'm going to eat you. But then the bread said to the rabbit, first, let me sing you a song. So, the flat round bread started jumping and singing. In the oven I was baked, I was baked, I was baked. In the oven I was baked. The old man I fooled and left. Goodbye, rabbit, goodbye. Goodbye, rabbit, goodbye. You won't get me under your feet. You won't get me under your feet. And that way, the bread managed to escape from the rabbit. The flat round bread got lost through the trees, and all of a sudden, while he was moving in the bush and among the tall trees, he met a wolf. And the wolf, the moment he saw the bread, he goes to him. Flat round bread, I'm going to eat you. Can we say it together? Flat round bread, I'm going to eat you. Can you say it one more time what the wolf said? Maybe now we have to find our wolf voice. So the wolf goes like, flat round bread, I'm going to eat you. Say it one more time with this wolf voice. Flat round bread, I'm going to eat you. And the bread goes to the wolf. Let me sing you first, and then you eat me. So, the flat round bread started jumping and singing. In the oven I was baked, I was baked, I was baked. In the oven I was baked. From the old man I fooled and left. From the rabbit I ran away. You won't get me, little wolf, because I'm not scared of you. That's the real truth. Well done. Would you like to sing it one more time? Yeah. In the oven I was baked, I was baked, I was baked. In the oven I was baked. The old man I fooled and left. From the rabbit I ran away. You won't get me, little wolf, because I'm not scared of you. And that's the real truth. Well done, everybody. Well, since the bread managed to escape from the wolf, let's see, where did he go? So, the round flat bread started rolling, rolling, rolling in the grass, where all of a sudden he bumped on a big bear. So, let's see how the flatbread rolled and bumped on the big bear. So it rolled and rolled and rolled and rolled and rolled and bumped. He bumps on the big bear. When the big bear met the bread, he goes to it. Flat, round bread, I'm going to eat you. Can you say it together? Let's find our bear voice. Flat, round bread, I'm going to eat you. Can you clap it with me? Flat, round bread, I'm going to eat you. But the flat, round bread said to the bear, let me sing first, and then you will eat me. So the bread started jumping again and goes. In the oven I was baked, I was baked, I was baked. The old man remained hungry, and the rabbit is looking for me. The wolf got upset, got upset, got upset. And Big Bear, you stay hungry, because I will roll away. And that way, the bread managed again to roll away from the big bear. The flat round bread kept rolling from one bush to the other. He was so happy that he managed to escape from everyone that wanted to eat him, and he was so happy of being so tasty and so wanted. And it kept singing. I'm the tasty flat round bread, flat round bread, flat round bread. And there's no one I do care, there's no one I do care. The flat round bread was so happy that kept rolling and walking around the bush. And it was thinking how many people, how many animals managed to fool and escape from them so they couldn't eat him. But all of a sudden, a fox appeared. And the fox started going around and around the bread. It was going silent round and round the bread. And the bread, what do you think happened? When the fox came close to the bread, she goes to him. Oh, what a lovely round bread. You're so beautiful. And the bread got excited and said, thank you, Mrs. Fox. Would you like to hear me singing? I have a beautiful voice. And then the cheeky fox goes to him. Oh, my lovely bread. Of course I want you to sing for me. But I'm an old fox and I'm deaf. So I would suggest you to climb up on my muzzle so you're close to my ear and I hear you better. So the bread rolls on the fox muzzle and starts singing. I am the flat brown bread, flat brown bread, flat brown bread. And the fox goes to it. Oh, still, I can't hear you. Can you climb up on my tongue? So the moment the bread rolled closer to the tongue of the fox, so she can hear him singing better, the fox opened her mouth and slap! She puts the bread in her mouth. That was a delicious bread. Can you show me how the fox opened her mouth? First, the bread rolled to the tongue, from the muzzle to the tongue of the fox. Can you roll 1 and 2 and 3? And the fox opened her mouth. 1, 2, 3, and slap! She catch the bread in her mouth. What a tasty bread, says the little cheeky fox. And that's how the story of the singing bread ended, with him being eaten by the cheeky fox, that he didn't manage to escape from here. Thank you.